Hey there guys, I am the Six Machine and welcome back to another Warhammer video. So in a follow-up to the April Fool's video from yesterday, it seems that GW pulled a very clever double bluff on us, because it seems that amongst all of the are they, aren't they that happened after the teaser trailer, they are in fact bringing back the old, almost meme level faction now of the SQUATS. And as you can see, they have genuinely confirmed it, even going as far as giving us a shot of one of the new models which is coming for the range, and I have to say, they are, so far, looking absolutely gorgeous. The new faction to the game, which is called the Leagues of Votann, now that the SQUATS, as I said, has almost become a bit meme-worthy, like even just the word SQUATS is a bit meme-worthy, I think, in 40k, so changing it from that to something like the Leagues of Votann is, in my opinion, totally fine. It makes sense. It's quite a cool name. I don't dislike it, so I'm more than happy with that change. But this is not just a new kill team. It's not just a new Necromunda gang. The Leagues of Votann is an entirely fleshed out, brand new faction coming to 40k. And yes, I know we've had things like the Custodes and the Harlequins and the Genestealer cults and all that, but this to me feels like the first main big new faction release since things like the Tau and the Dark Eldar way back in 2nd and 3rd edition. It is really, really exciting to see, and I am personally really glad that I am here playing the game at the time that these SQUATS essentially are coming back to 40k. They don't give us too much in the article, but they do tell us a few key tidbits, and one of those is that these guys are an offshoot of humanity, but they are not an offshoot of the Imperium. So I do think that they are going to be a wholly separate, non-Imperium aligned faction. They won't have the Imperium keyword, which again I think is a really great design choice if GW do go that route, because to be honest, having another Imperium focused faction would have just been a bit boring, I think, to be honest. Having them separated, even if it is mainly just in name, just gives the game a good bit of distinction and variety. And if you want to have your army of space dwarves but you don't want to be sort of lumped in with the rest of the Imperium, you now have that separate army choice to go for, which I think is a really, really good idea. They do also say that they have managed to keep a lot more of their old Dark Age of technology weaponry from before the Age of Strife, so these guys are potentially going to have some incredibly nasty tanks and armor and vehicles and weaponry, and maybe even some more heretical things like, dare I say it, possibly the Men of Iron as units in their roster. I'll be completely honest with you, I am super hyped to see more of the background for this new faction, more of their kits and more of their models, and I am really intrigued as to whether they will completely swerve away from the old 2nd edition style of the SQUATS, or if we will see, like you can see on your screen now, some redesigned vehicles that are inspired by and in the same vein as things like their old land trains and leviathans. And I personally really hope they do take that decision, even although I don't think they'll do anything Titan size like the old land trains were, even just redesigned smaller vehicles like, you know, Baneblade size or Lehman Russ size vehicles in the style of things like the old Colossus and that sort of thing would just be the most amazing thing ever to see, finally, on like a 40k scale. But that is it for today. I just wanted to share the good news that SQUATS, or I guess I should start calling them the Leagues of Votann, are now officially confirmed to be coming back for 40k. And I personally cannot wait for them. But what do you think of this new model and of the faction in general? And do you think we will be seeing a ground up redesign, or will we see some of the old SQUAT aesthetic coming through in their new units? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe for more Warhammer content from me. But until next time, I'll catch you later, guys.